So here is the unit, you guys. It is super long. And I love the way the color came out. I've already flat ironed majority of the unit, and I'm going to be flat ironing the very top on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and show you guys what it looks like.
From Lord of the Rings. Yay. Nay.
I don't know why I decided to wear this blue shirt with this blue hair, but I'm gonna start flat ironing it. So I was sent the hair from Tinashe or Tinashe hair. Inside the package, I did receive a cute little compact mirror with the brand name on it. You could kind of stick it in your purse, make sure you still slam throughout the day, you dig. And I received their Brazilian straight texture. So the lengths of my bundles are 2 bundles of 24 inches, and then I also have 2 bundles of 22 inches. This is what the hair looks like. It was nice and silky. It did have some type of texture to it. The ends were very full. This lace closure was 20 inches. I did not bleach the knots. Instead, I decided to use the Sally Hansen method. This is their Fairest Glow color. I really need to get a darker color. I know y'all like light skin parts, but I ain't light skin. So I am going to go get me another color, and I'm just removing the excess with a makeup wipe. For styling purposes, I'm using my Chi Onyx flat iron along with my Chi 44 iron guard thermal protectant. Y'all know the drill. So of course I made this into a wig. I did double my bottom bundle. I always double my bottom bundle now. It just helps me to make sure that all of the hair fit. Even if, you know, I kind of have to spread it up towards the top to make sure it looks really full. This closure is 20 inches. So I wanted to show you guys how long the closure is because I only colored the top portion of this unit. Okay, so back to making this wig, you guys. When I say I double my wefts, that means you unroll your bundle and you fold that bundle in half and you sew the bundle down to your unit, or if you're getting a sew-in, you would sew it down with the bundle folded in half instead of taking to loose the whole bundle where it's more longer in length. So I sewed the two 24-inch bundles by doubling the wefts. I do have a smaller size head. My circumference is 21 inches. So anytime I'm sent hair for a review, my preference is to use all of the hair sent to me so that if you guys decide that you want to choose the same bundle deal, that you get to see exactly what those bundle deals look like on me when I wear it. And it give you an idea of whether or not you need as many bundles or if you don't need that many, okay? So with the remaining 2 bundles of 22 inches, I did not double those wefts. I sewed them down the regular way, all the way up to the top, and sewed down my closure. Now, even though I did double the bottom 2 bundles, I did still end up with a little bit of hair left over. So what I did was I looked throughout my wig for any type of gaps, and then I added that leftover hair to the empty spaces. This is what the wig looks like as far as fullness. Then I'm going to take my spray bottle and I'm going to wet the front hairline, and I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the hair. You guys know that I do not like removing a lot of hair from my hairline because I like for my closures and frontals to last as long as possible. I'm going to use my foam wrapping mousse. This is how I like to create my baby hairs in the front. I feel like the mousse allows for the hair to lay a little bit flatter, and you could get a better idea of exactly how you want your hairline to look. So I'm going to go ahead and create my hairline along as creating a parting area. So once the unit is done, I could just pretty much put it on inside of the video. However, what ended up happening is that I decided to go ahead and color the hair. Y'all, I was trying my hardest to brush this hair down as flat as possible, and it was like this mannequin stand kept moving around and I couldn't get it flat. You know how you little and your mama be doing your hair, brushing it all hard, brushing your eyebrow and everything. You be like, ow, and she be like, get, move again. I've really been going for these 2-for videos where I'm coloring it in the same video just to give you guys an idea of how well the hair colors. So let me tell y'all about this color. To get these colors, I use my favorite company's hair color. This is the Joico Vera K Intensity, or is it? This is the Joico Color Intensity, and the dark blue that you see here is sapphire blue, and then that light blue greenish color that you kind of see in here is mermaid blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron this piece. I'll spray it with some of the 44 Iron Guard and tell you guys how I got this color. So to get the color, all I did was lift the hair that was on the closure. And I didn't, my goal was to bleach this hair all the way up to like a level 9 blonde. However, on the first bleach, it did not lift to a blonde. And that's actually normal with hair, you guys. I can tell you as a hairstylist that I've had real clients come in with their real hair and they wanted to go blonde and we had to bleach it more than once. So I really didn't have the time to try to go back and bleach it to a higher level blonde. So what I did instead was I took the very middle part, and this is where you guys see like this light mermaid blue coming from, and I bleached that one the second time and made the middle, just the middle portion, a little bit lighter than the outside of the closure area. So what I did after that was I went back with the mermaid and the sapphire blue by Joico. I went back and I parted it into sections going to the back of the head, and I alternated each color. So the very front I put the sapphire blue, which you guys see is this dark color blue right here. Then I parted it a second time and I went back with the, you can see it right here how it's lighter than this portion. You guys see the different colors of blue. So every time I parted a new part within the closure, I alternated the color. So the first color was sapphire blue, then mermaid blue, sapphire blue, then mermaid blue. And then I ended up with this two-tone blue here at the top, just in the closure section. Can you guys see the different blues? This is blue here, but it's darker. That's the sapphire blue, and then this lighter color blue is the mermaid blue. So I allow for that color to actually sit on there overnight, because I feel like the Joico works better when you allow for it to just sit on there and really penetrate the hair. And then I rinse it away. I'm not saying you guys have to leave it overnight, but I just feel like some color products work better when you just allow for it to sit on the hair overnight. And this is bone straight hair, so you don't have to flat iron it. I just find when I wear straight hair, I still flat iron it anyway, just to give it that extra sleekness to it. So one pass should be good enough, but I'm going to do two just to make sure it's nice and silky. And it looks like the color is just in the front, but it's not. So I'm gonna brush that out. Make sure I got some hair from the closure going to the back of my unit. You guys, I did not use the bleaching method. I only used the Sally Hansen method for my knots, so you guys can see exactly what that looks like. Just trying to make sure the hair is actually covering the wefts in the back, because it looked like it was just coming to the front. Show you guys what it looks like in the back. Hopefully it stays in view. And this is how full these 3 bundles are. So I feel like this is a lot of hair, especially for bone straight hair. This is a lot of hair. had to stand on my tippy toes trying to show you guys the very bottom, but it's super long on me. You guys, I'm only 5'2", so this hair actually comes past my waist, so it is super duper long on me. So all of the blue hair that you guys see is coming from the closure only and not the bundles. I only colored the closure. So I think this is really pretty. This hair is definitely not silky. It has some texture to it, which I think is kind of cute to be two-tone with just blue in the front and then it kind of looks darker in the back. And just the blue is more towards, you know, your face. It has plenty of life, honey. Okay. I didn't bleach my knots, so there's not much more I can say as far as bleaching the knots. I've been using the Sally Hansen method religiously. It helps me to save time. And you don't really have to worry about your closures or your frontals, you know, balding and shedding, and then you have to replace it for another one. I feel like it'll last a lot longer if you use the more alternate routes as far as dealing with your closure, your lace. It's my daughter. Let me come close so you guys can actually see this color. Okay. It's really pretty. So I really don't have any, when I say any cons, as far as this hair goes. Didn't have a smell, no shedding, no tangling. I didn't bleach the knots. I probably won't be bleaching knots.
I don't know when I'm gonna bleach knots again.
But the Sally Hansen method is working as far as that.
This is cute for it. Just switch it up. You need a little pop of color, you know, just to put a little.
A little or something, you know, just a little pop of color, and you still have this darkness down at the bottom, you know. So yeah, I think it's cute. Just doing the closure color and the closure is starting to, you know, latch on to me. You don't have to do as much work coloring all your hair, and you can still have fun with color without being over dramatic. Because honestly, sometimes I see, you know, wigs and stuff, and it's the whole thing is green, the whole thing is blue or yellow or pink, and I'm like, nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Don't pay me no mind. I like to joke around. Sometimes it look good and sometimes it don't, but it's something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to show you guys a different way to rock some color, because a lot of you guys want to rock color but you haven't, and you want to kind of tiptoe in. Just coloring just the very top of your closure is a good way to try color, okay? Bring all of the hair to the front so you guys can see how full it is. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. For everybody that's been rocking with me for a minute, what it do? And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the Glam Fam. We're all family over here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.